Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 13 of the originals entitled Heart-Shaped Box. A little bit of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain action. There's wooden bullets. Wooden bullets are now in play. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Let's watch. No time for shenanigans.
The taxpayers of New Orleans deserve a skilled chief of police.
Yeah, Kenny.
How inept are you if not a single one of your men can locate the woman I seek?
Oh.
We're trying. She's a ghost. Aurora du Martel is rather petite and may indeed be able to slip through the cracks like a wicked little cricket.
Like a wicked little cricket. Bring this man back over the goddamn railing.
But she is not a ghost. Not yet. I think this city's finest could try a bit harder.
I see we're in for another normal Michelson breakfast.
Nicholas, for heaven's sakes, release the poor creature. That's not what I meant.
And he'll remember to do better.
Look at Elijah's face.
Necessary.
Hey Freya, welcome
Where
back,
are you,
by the
man?
way.
I was making sure that the Strix and their witches are out trying to find your loony ex-girlfriend. Is that okay by you?
Gentlemen, please.
All of our heads are on the chopping block because he lost the one thing that can kill an original.
It's not his fault that Camu's waving the white oak around like a kite, or that Aurora made a deal with one of your witches.
Oh, yeah, it
I'm
is.
quite capable of defending myself, thank you.
Hey, Freya,
What I
who's on
cannot
your
do
side?
is cast a spell to find Aurora. In that respect, we're alike.
Oh.
Aurora is cloaked, most likely by the very witch she killed. I have been working non-stop every day.
Well, you've stopped now, haven't you? Well, go on your way.
Do you talk to our other sister like this?
Ooh.
Didn't think so.
Our other sister's in a box.
Freya.
The white oak steak.
What do we
Not
know about
dagger.
this traitor in the Strix coven?
Well, yes, is a dagger.
No one knows how Aurora got to her. No one knows where Aurora is.
Yeah.
Our coven hit the same cloaking spell as Freya.
Your coven. Making yourself quite comfortable with the Strix, aren't you?
Yeah. To help you.
Yeah, dipshit.
Any other news from your new BFFs you'd like to make us aware of?
Nicholas, why don't we reserve any malevolent intentions for ex-girlfriends?
Get your hands off me, mother lover. I think one of my favorite things throughout both the Vampire Diaries and the originals is any moment that Elijah hits Klaus with the Niklaus, and then Klaus is always just like, "You're right, my bad." Got your little map there, of the city.
Let's see if the 9,000th time's the charm.
It might be now that we're watching you do it. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay.
Cerco el Serashi. Cerco el Serashi.
I heard something about sriracha sauce. There goes your... Oh. Oh. Ow. Right there in a little chapel, mate.
Are you looking for me?
Everybody get up. It's time to slam down. Hashtag bloop.
Look, I've done this before.
Let me tell you something real quick. She walked up like, why aren't you working with the other girls? People saying, get back to it, get to it, stat pronto. If you're not paying me money, don't rush me, all right? If you're not giving me money to do a job, don't rush me. All right? Let me take my time with it. If I'm doing this out of the charity of my heart.
Last year I had Esther's
Brother?
grimoire studied it cover to cover. Now I know more about breaking the Sire Link than any other witch.
Well, that's somebody's hand holding a candle.
assume you know what this is.
It's a hand of glory. A mystic candle.
I just would have said
When
it's
lit,
a
it'll let
hand.
me open any window.
Even one to the afterworld.
So I can only see Cole until that creepy thing burns down into nothing, and then he's gone.
If you want Cole to remain permanently, make sure he gives us the information we need.
Everybody get up. It's time to slam down. Gotta give you a whole little hand. Let me give you a hand there, friend.
I'll at least hope we'll have a place to visit him. I don't want her to forget how much he loved her.
That's true. That's a very great point.
I am sorry for your loss.
Everybody's sorry. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference, does it?
Perhaps not.
It's the sentiment
I've
that
heard
counts.
that time heals all wounds, but that has not been my own experience. I wonder if keeping busy might help distract you from your grief.
My man came to bargain a deal. Hi, Haley.
You have something in mind?
Aurora's still at large, no doubt plotting her revenge. She used Camille to get to me once. She may do so again, and Camille is rather vulnerable. I'd like to provide some safeguarding.
Isn't that your job?
No,
Hmm.
not anymore.
Fine.
I do like those tender moments that they have, whether is the jabs or something like this of them
Can I
two.
assume our very gifted sister has finally found my lunatic ex?
Well, from the looks of things,
The opposite.
I would say that the lunatic ex found Freya.
Well, then we'll procure another witch to track her.
There's no need. I got something.
You just hang up and put the phone up. I don't like when they don't say bye on the phone. A forest apined, and a boy made so fine. Come quickly, if not, then poor Freya shall rot, buried in debt for all time. I agree with Klaus. I think she was a better poet back in the day. We got a little bit of a salt
Let
circle.
me guess.
Also, my phone has never rang this much in my entire life. I'm going to do something real quick. It'll take less than a minute. Watch this. Open my phone. Click the phone fucking icon. I'm going to click recents. What is this? There's some missed calls from the bank. I'm not that worried about. We have Sunday, the 21st, the 14th. These are calls that I made. Look at this. Let's look about people calling me. Are these calls I made with that icon? Yeah, look about people calling me here. September 10th. August 22nd. These are bot calls, spam calls. What about real phone calls? July 26th. Do you get the point? Was that a group chat? Oh, Discord. The Discord's on my actual phone list. July 5th. Their phone's constantly going off. They don't say bye. You know what I really love? Just one time, even if it's a blooper where they're just like, I got something. And Klaus is like, okay, I love you. And it just hangs up the phone.
I need some.
She'll come for me.
Oh, it's good.
So that's precisely what I'm counting on. The only question is, will you still be alive when they get here?
God damn. Shot her right in the fucking ovary. But see, I really don't have an effect on her, does it? Because she's a witch.
Self. I did risk what was left of my life to save yours. And maybe what I need is some space to deal with this whole, I don't know, being dead, drinking blood, living forever. If you have come to lecture me, save it. I have been lecturing myself for weeks.
You're right.
You're right.
Is this your coat? Great. You don't need a lecture, but I am gonna take your ass to school.
Freya's not in there.
Man, is it weird that you could just like, maybe it's just me, you can feel this weather right here? I mentioned this before. This is like an early morning, like you're about to go on a field trip, right? Early morning in school, when you're going to school, sun's down, sun's rising a little bit. By the time it's time to go on your field trip, you walk outside. The sun's just coming up. It's cool outside. The windows on the bus are perspirating, you know? It's the windows are kind of wet. There's still dew on the grass. But there's a little bit of warmth from the sun, but you can see your breath in the fog. It's just cold enough for a jacket for my man to be rocking this pea coat, but you know, at a certain time during the day, it may get a little toasty, it may not. That air is kind of crisp when you inhale. Ooh, I can feel this whole scene right here. Anyways, sorry.
She was. I can smell her blood, but the strongest scent is due west.
You track the scent, I'll take the cabin. I'm Niklas.
Scooby Gang.
Whatever happens, you promise me.
Aurora dies today.
Let's find out, shall we? Oh no. Free. Ooh. Little nightlight lit up. Oh, Freya. I wonder if like she's having to hold that to light it up, or if it's I don't know, anything else.
Already dead.
Guess again. And damn. You gotta listen, bro. You gotta listen for her. Yeah, you gotta listen for that.
Finn, I need your help.
Please. Please, Finn. If you don't mind. How fucking cool is that? Klaus, listen. Smell. Look for the one with the fucking blood rising. I love it, brother.
So he can watch you die.
I just in a show and a series about the supernatural. We got a fucking gun involved. Which I mean, I guess plays a part. I think Van Helsing had some shit too, you know. It's just I just feel like Elijah could fucking get the fuck out the house before she can even have a moment to think, you know? Then you can throw rocks at the windows and bink her in the head. I still think the greatest kill that ever happened in any of these shows was Enzo throwing that fucking doorknob at old girl's forehead while she was meditating in the back. That's the top moment ever in any show, actually.
So this is you taking me to school?
What a church.
There's
Take
a
me to
fight coming,
church now,
That's what the
worship like a
prophecy
dog
says.
and it's
But
right
you're
in
not
your
gonna be
life.
much good to the home team
If I could sing like
standing
Hosier,
around waving a bunch of antiques.
I'd be the most annoying person to ever walk this earth.
Store. It's still a church, but it's also something more.
It's a gym.
I'm a hybrid, but I'm also a mom and a widow and an alpha. You are a psychologist
And a vampire.
and a bartender. And yes, you have some insane family legacy that comes with a bunch of cool toys, but if you don't embrace the fact that you're also a vampire now, you're gonna end up dead.
Talk your shit.
For real.
Haley.
You know, I'm not used to being on the receiving end of solid advice. Well, you caught me on a good day. So now what? We're gonna get in that ring and you're gonna try and punch me.
Time for a little sparring match. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that right there. I like that moment with them. Oh, I was waiting for a beat to drop in. I thought Davina's about to start fucking freestyling. Oh my god. Oh, nah, not that. It's that first one, bro. From the silence into her fucking. Oh. That needs a beat behind it, bro. She could. Oh, that I wasn't ready. Damn.
Adorably delusional of you, Aurora. You do realize that you're utterly insane. Niklaus can be resilient, but there's only so much madness even he can take. I suppose eventually he was able to distinguish between real love and some petty desire.
My man's out here bullying this girl.
Once he discarded you.
With words. Oh my god.
The veil was lifted and all that remained was something quite pathetic.
Oh my god.
The veil is lifted, all right. Love is nothing but a trap. The one truth you speak, the one thing that I agree with entirely. Only the love of family is unbreakable.
We both know you're not going to pull the trigger.
She about to pop it.
Yet again, you're wrong.
Ooh. Shout out Freya.
Tend to Freya. I have to murder my ex.
I love some of the dialogue in the show. Shout out Freya. I mean, we were kind of robbed of the scene of Klaus getting her out of the box. Granted, it probably would have been. We knew which one he was going to. He smelled the blood rising up. It just would have been cool to, I don't know, just to see that, I guess. May just be a me thing, but I like little details like that.
Esther Michelson was two things. A genius witch and an overprotective matriarch.
Haley Marshall was turned by the magic infused in her own child's blood.
Oh, hell no.
Not by another vampire.
Look, you're not going to...
Well, there's a snap.
Locate her. Now.
Wouldn't be an episode of Marcel getting his shit snapped. Y'all gonna leave Haley the fuck
You're right to
alone.
run. What I'm going to do to you will redefine the word sadistic.
Damn.
Such a beautiful.
She got 3 bullets left.
Night.
3.
I could tell the effort you put into it. Since you have such an appreciation for chess, Queen takes king.
You ain't no goddamn queen, little mama. Damn, put a whole no trespassing sign up in your hip.
Haley, you have to listen to me. Aya's witches are coming to kill you.
What?
Right on cue, baby.
Right
Ow! I know that shit hurt. Haley, for a hybrid, you stay getting your ass beat. Hey, go rip her fucking heart out, Kimmy. Yeah. Ah! Oh, that was sick. Oh. Her heart's ripping through her chest. She only got 3 bullets left.
Looking for this.
Damn,
White
Uno.
Oak seems wasted on you.
Uno reverse. Nah.
But it will kill you just the same.
Unload.
Nick.
Unload, please. Nah. All 3 bullets. Unload. Bop, bop, bop. Do it. Do it.
I should have come back.
Bop, bop, bop. 3 shots to the head. Did not pick up my shell case. Clouds. You're better than that.
I'm sorry.
Put it down.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a bad wound. She got 2 bullets left.
You want my heart? Then come and get it!
gets closer with every beat. I have to stop it.
No, we made a promise. Don't do this.
I'm not going to leave you.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was smart. Snapped his shit to get the bullet. Guess what I did? Surgery. Got you, brother. Don't worry, you'll wake up. You can be pissing me all you want to. It saved your dumbass life. Always and forever. Hear that beat and kick back in? Hell yes. Look at that fan. It got 2 blades. Oh, that's
Take her heart, you start a war.
Yup. Yup.
Don't let your association with werewolf trash cloud the opportunity before you.
Damn.
The Michelsons will kill us before you can even light the candles on that spell.
She done kicked the shit you were holding back in your face, bro.
There is no alternative.
You're wrong. Give me a few hours to set this thing straight. Or push me out of the way and condemn yourself and everyone else in the Strix to a slow and painful death.
Slow and painful.
I want to be dealing just as much as you do.
Or one that's identical to it.
Jackson.
What?
The unification ceremony didn't just marry us. It also made his heart a mirror image of mine.
Isn't that a fucking quinky dink? That boy's body burned though.
We need to dig it up.
Klaus?
Aurora's bullet very nearly killed Elijah. When she returns, and she will, I would prefer the vampires of New Orleans be obligated to protect us.
He ain't
They'll be more
buried.
likely to do so if our lives remain linked to
I guess
theirs.
isn't that organ burned to ash too? His organs? His
Klaus
organs?
is right.
Like the state Oregon?
The silence
His organs?
remain unbroken. We have to go.
Makes sense to me. I'd be like, dig his ass up. He goes whittling again.
Practicing your torture techniques, Niklaus?
Clear in my mind. Some children cuddle with a blanket. Mine loves her chess piece.
Aren't you full of surprises?
He's adorable.
You're surprised I came for you. You are my sister, Freya. And you are a part of this family. Always and forever.
Always and forever.
No, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I wholeheartedly agree with Niklaus.
So,
Or
what's
3.
going to be our next move?
There's 2.
Aurora has more white oak, and she's not
Think I hear
gonna
the third
stay
one.
quiet for long.
And Aurora is not the only problem.
Yes, it seems there's no shortage of those who would stand against our family. Let's kill them all.
Kill them all. Dead bodies in the hallway. Grab that. Drink up. Friends.
Having a clear target and hitting the bullseye are 2 very different things.
It's not wrong.
Much easier when you have the help of a determined ally. Assuming, of course, we can find common ground. I suspect our worlds can change with a bang.
With a bang. Get it? Gunshot, bang, LOL. Yeah, yeet. Hit him with the hashtag bloop. Listen. Oh, bloop. There it is. Heart-shaped box. Now it all makes sense. Because that motherfucker was buried. The heart's in there. They dug his shit up and they got the heart. So the heart of an unsired vampire is how they break the link of the sire lines, which I still think is dumb. But I get what they're trying to do. Marcel proving himself as a leader. Davina gets a couple moments back with Cole. The bullets, she fired 4 of them. She missed. She got 2 left. I mean, she hit Elijah, just not on the mark. A vengeful Aurora sets a trap for the Michelson brothers, while Davina conjures up an ally who may hold the key to a life-saving spell. Now it's just if they can get that done, basically. The whole thing was a witch hunt. They made a promise that Aurora died today, and she didn't. So Klaus did save Elijah's life. The reassurance to Freya that she is family, so always and forever. It was a good story building episode. Marcel proving himself a little more with the Strix, and then the Cammy and Haley situation too was also very beautiful together with them two. She kind of just telling her how life is, and she's embraced that side of her. So, yeah, I don't have much to say about the end of this episode. I did enjoy it though, and I really love the moment with Klaus and Haley sitting on the bench talking in front of Jackson's dead body. That was also very nice. Listen, I got to tinkle, right? I'm going to go pee, and I'm going to go watch the end of this game. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. As always, guys. Oh, wait. Episode 14 is entitled A Streetcar Named Desire. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.